Good morning, friends. Welcome into my channel today. My name is Shary. Thanks for being here. I'm so glad to have you. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. As always, we are back to working on our Glamping Camping junk journal that I'm making for myself for an upcoming road trip. It is from Poppy Shop Printables. And I will put links in the end cards at the end of the video if you want to click on the other videos leading up to this one, which is a flip through of the kit and making the cover. So I thought today, it's Monday as I'm filming, and we were out and about all weekend, so I didn't have any time to film or work on this, but we're going to get the signature put in today. We're going to get the corners on the cover, and then we'll just see how far we get with that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So yeah, I hope you all had a good weekend. We had a really nice weekend. Yesterday we took a big side-by-side ride. There were 7 of us, 7 rigs, and I will insert some photos here that I took. I didn't get a chance to do a lot, and I didn't get any filming done while we were traveling because it was just so bumpy and so rocky. So my neck is very sore today, but there is some beautiful countryside, some beautiful footage. We went basically up to the top of the White Mountains and over and into this really pretty little area called Cottonwood Grove. It's just really, really pretty. Lots of creeks, lots of water. So yeah, it was really a fun day. So what we've got to do first, I thought, let's go ahead and get the corners on our cover. So if you happen to watch it, this is the inside, this is the outside cover. So we're just going to do 4 of the Tim Holtz corners on here. And I didn't see any open ones. Hold on, let me double check. Nope, those aren't corners. Okay. I think I used everything that I had already opened up, so I just get these off Amazon. I believe I've got them linked below. I know you can get them at probably Michael's and Joann's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they're real easy to put on, but I thought I'd do it with you just in case you hadn't done this before. If this is your first time, just a little visual on an easy way to put these corners on. And I'm just putting a little piece of paper underneath it so I don't get glue everywhere. Let me get my little scrunchy tools. Make sure I get the right one. Okay. So what I like to do is put just a little bit of glue. I use art glitter glue. Put a little bit of glue. It just kind of helps hold those on there. I can hear my dogs running about, so I'm hoping they're not going to be too noisy. So I just kind of line them up to the corner, press down as well as I can, and then I come in, just make sure you've got it butted all the way up to the edge of the cover. And just a little crimp with these. Doesn't take a whole lot. And the glue just adds a little to make sure that it doesn't come off. And if you've got a little piece of material sticking out like that, you can always cut that off. No big deal. So we'll just do all 4 corners. Just gives it a little bit more. I mean, you certainly don't have to do it. I don't always do it. Kind of just depends on the style of the journal, really, but I do it probably more than I don't. So yeah, I hope y'all had a good weekend. I think all the kiddos are getting ready to start back to school. We've sure had a lot of traffic in our area. We're kind of a camping, hiking, fishing destination, if you will. And so this time of year, when we're getting down to the last well, we've been busy all summer. I mean, it's been lots of traffic, busy, but it seems like there's been a little bit extra traffic here lately. I think families are getting in last minute camping trips and vacations. And then we are going to go camping this weekend, which I am so excited. I think we're going to go to Bridgeport. I'm going to have everything ready Thursday, so we can try to leave early Friday. We're not making reservations. We're just going by the seat of our pants. But our rig is pretty small. And which the nice thing about that is it enables us to get into, you know, a lot of different spots. So yeah, I'm gonna just go Friday night and Saturday night. It's our anniversary. So today is actually our 35th anniversary. My husband had to work, so and we're not really doing anything. We're gonna actually, we decided more for our anniversary. What we'd rather do is when we go camping, I'm probably going to buy like a nice ribeye or something, a nice steak, and we'll do some maybe baked potato. And then tonight I've just got some chicken I need to get cooked because we didn't get it cooked last night, and some nice vegetables. So we'll just have a nice evening, sit on the porch. The weather will be nice. So yeah, so that's what we'll do for our anniversary, is more just relax, fish, hang out with the puppy dogs. That'll be just fine for me. All I'm doing is just cleaning up these little edges where there wants to be a little bit sticking over. And there you go. So that's done. Okay. And then next step I would do before we get the signature ready is this has 13 pages. The kit, the digital kit came with 13 pages. I usually put about 15 to 17 in my one signature journals, and so I've got 16 pages, the kit pages, and then 2 of my avocado dyed papers and 1 of my coffee dyed papers. So what we're gonna do, all I've done on here is gotten the white edges off, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fold these in half with you. Get them ready to put the signature in, and we'll have to decide which one I want in the center. And I think I know. Yes, I do know. Yes. So this is going to be, if you haven't seen the other videos, just for me personally on our trip. I'm gonna go up and go top of California, maybe into Oregon, and camp our way down through the redwoods. Really looking forward to that. It's been a long time since I've been to the redwoods. My husband has never been there, and I don't think the other couple that is going along and taking their travel trailer as well, I don't think they've ever been there. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna go to the Bigfoot Museum, which is exciting for the guys. I just thought this kit was cute. See, I can just collect all kinds of things along the way to put in here and have memories of our trip. This is the one I want to do in the middle. So this one will be folded. This one will be folded this way, opposite way, because it's going to be the center. And I can write down like funny things we do or places we go, and just fun. Wander, travel, explore. I thought it was a really cute little kit. And once you get the signatures sewn in, it goes together pretty quick because you decorate it as little or as much as you want. I mean, there's no rhyme, there's no reason, there's no anything as to how you have to do it, especially when it's for you, because it's your own. So this is my favorite page. I should have made that the middle. Maybe I will, because otherwise you're only going to see, you know, I am going to make that the middle. That way you can see the whole thing. And then this one, is that the one? Which one did I fold? We'll just fold it the other way. And that'll still be pretty. There, yeah, okay. Easy peasy breezy, guys. So there's our pages. So this is going to be our center, so we know that. And then I kind of wanted, which one did I want in the very front? I think I wanted this one. Wander, Travel, Explore, or there was another one. Adventure Awaits. I think that's the one I want to put in the front. Yeah. Wanderlust. Yeah. Okay, so that'll be my front page. That'll be my center page. So what we'll probably do, because we have a lot of pages to this kit, and I'm going to utilize them. Sometimes I won't do that and I'll put more like pre-made stuff in, but for this one, I'm just utilizing all of them. So that can open up to there. And we'll do a couple, and then we'll add like a coffee dyed. And if we end up with more, that's fine too. Maybe we'll try to spread out the ones with words. So then that could be our second page. And then maybe we'll come in with a cabbage dyed, avocado dyed paper on that one. Okay, so that's our third one. And then, sorry if I'm off camera here. Let's put the ones with words off to one side because we'll scatter those. There's only a couple of them, right? Yeah, okay. All right. So we had Adventure Awaits, one without words, that. Maybe we could do something like, oh, this would be cute. Let's do this one. This is a cute one. Do this one. And you could do a lot of things. You could sew around these. You could do anything you want. Okay, let's do this one next. A couple of those together. And then maybe a coffee dye paper next. Coffee dye. And then maybe just this little camping guy. Cute. It's funny because really at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how you put it. You just put it the way you want it. Just gonna slide that guy right in there. Okay, and then let's do a Wander, Travel, Explore. Doing about two, doing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, because we did that. We did 1, 2, and then that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that. So then 1, 2, 3, and another 3, and then an avocado dyed paper, and then maybe we'll go with this one. And then this one. And then this one. And this one. That's the back of the trailer, front of the trailer. Or we could. Let's switch those around. Put that one there. This one here. This one here. Okay, let's see what we got. See how many we have. And if we want to stick in a couple more, we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think might add in 2 more coffee dyed, just because that gives me places to put more pockets without it having to take up the kit space. Let me grab a couple more, figure out where we want to put those. So it'll be a little bit bigger, but that's okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. Doggies. Let's go 1, 2, and then 3, and then do a 1, 2. Do we have 3? Let me see. We have 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And then let's do this. Do 1, 2. Got that. And then 1, 2, 3, and then do this. And that's a 1 and a 2, 3, and 2. Yeah, I think that will be plenty. I think that is going to be just fine. She's going to be a chunky little monkey anyway. And then have not decided on a pocket, but we do have the signature ready to put in. Are we? I don't know if I should put a couple more. I put 1, 2, and a page. 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 1, 2, page, and then no, I think we'll be okay. We can stick with that. All right, now guys, we're ready to put the signature in, and we don't really have to do any adjusting. I didn't add anything that's shorter or anything, so we can get our stuff out. Did I put it in here? Did I move it? I did move it. Moved it to a different bag. And then get our 4 clips. 2, 3, 4. And then what I like to do is just, again, just make sure you've got everything sort of basically how you want it. And then eyeball it. Get your center. Sort of figure out about where you want to go. Get your, there's our middle. Our middle, yep, there's our middle. And get it hooked down. I like to come close as I can toward the center. I just find that works really well. I could probably come just a little. Yep. It was so nice on our ride yesterday. It was like, oh my gosh, in the 70s. It was gorgeous. No wind, a little breeze, but that was it. And it was a welcome breeze, so it was lovely. But we were, I think, at our highest, probably about 10,000 feet. I can look that up for you. I'll see if I can find that and pop it in right here, just exactly where our highest feet. We start here at 4,000 feet, so it's a nice climb and a rather quick climb. Do I want that one or do I want this one? I think I want, I'll do this one. Yeah, do that one. What we got to do is get our book, get our needle, and I usually go 3 times about. Hey guys, seems like every time I film a video, I'm getting ready to have lunch. So about 3 times because my tummy's hungry. And then just grab a little needle as whatever you think's gonna suit it the best. Let's try this one. Perfect. So this is called a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. If you've never seen it done before, you basically make 3 places for your thread to go through for your binding. I like to go right about in the middle. This is 9 inches, so 4.5. It doesn't have to be perfect. I usually just eyeball it. I'm going to eyeball right about there as being my center. And sometimes you have to give a good push because you're going through a couple envelopes, fabric, batting. Oh, and then I go about 1 inch down from the top of the paper. So again, eyeballing it right about there. And then here, same thing, about 1 inch up. And pushing it through. So the way I like to do it is I start in the middle. Put it through, and I'm going to bring it about this far because I think I'm going to want charms on it. So I leave a little bit of a tail, then I come to the bottom, try to find that hole. There we go. Sometimes it goes super easy and sometimes not so easy. So that one was good. And then you want to hold this kind of tight, not tight enough that you're going to rip any paper, but just taut. And then go back through your center, but you don't want to go through your existing thread. Otherwise, you will not be able to tighten it when you are wanting to do your final knots in it. So yeah, so we missed that. So back through there. Then we go to the top. Oh, here they come. Sounds like they got the zoomies. Oh, this one went easy for me today, guys. This is nice. Okay, so this thread is on this side. So what I'm going to want is this thread on the opposite side. We're going to give it just a little pull, not too hard, but just make sure that you're tight on the outside. And then I usually like to do a couple of knots. And I'm just going to leave them like that since I want to put charms on them. And there we have our signature. Super easy, huh, guys? Super easy. 3-hole pamphlet stitch done. Boom. We're done. Hi, Willow. What are you doing, little girl? I thought you and brother were going to have a Zoomy and a Wrestle Fest. The way things were sounding out there. Okay, so that's all done for this journal. We can put this away. And now the thing is to start building it and figure out, first of all, we have not figured out if we want a pocket. I did do off-screen until my sewing machine got mad at me. I did some sewing on some of this ephemera, not all of it, but some of it. So now would be the time to kind of decide, like, I usually like to do a fabric flip and then, so for instance, this was just some random stuff that I had, and these wouldn't fit in my little kit. And then these, I'm going to keep that in case we want it. I don't know if I'm going to use those. That's just the page tabs. So that's the only ephemera I haven't cut out. But what we can decide now, and I may have to stop the video to make the fabric flip and come back, is do we want to do, because usually the fabric flip would go within the first couple of pages. So I'm going to say right here. And just looking at it, I'm almost thinking this would be a pretty one to use there because the green picks it up. I kept the blue aside and we could do other things with that, but just looking at it, I think that would make a really pretty fabric flip. So I've still got to make that, but we can put that here. And then what I kind of like to do on the opposite side of that is have like a belly band or something. Yeah, a belly band. So that would be over here. And we can look through our ephemera here. This is already cut out, inked, sewn around. I didn't cut out a lot of the real small things. Those are like little tabs. I don't know that this one really has a true belly band. It really doesn't. I mean, it does have these. Maybe that would make a good belly band. That would. Yeah, okay. So that could be our belly band that we could put there to put a card in. And then that'll be the fabric flip. We do have a couple of corner, it's hard to have all this down here where you guys can see it. A couple of corner pockets. Got these two, so we could utilize maybe this pocket here and this corner pocket over here. That would be pretty. That would work well. Okay, so we can do those there. I don't know what I want for lunch today. We've got, let's see, what else have we got that we haven't? We've got a couple little flat things, a mini book cover, 2 of those. We have a pocket that we could put in, like right here. That would be pretty. Yeah, let's put that, say we're gonna put that there. So over on this side, we could do, now this is kind of an, yeah, I think this is meant to fold and be like a little folder. So you could do that and make it a little pocket. You could do that and then just sort of decorate it maybe with, we've got a lot of these cute little, that one goes that way. They all go that way. I might have to do something a little bit smaller. Oh yeah, those are cute. Or you could do it this way and make it like a little card that opens up this way. Open up, and you could say put one of these smaller ones on here. Be cute, like just for decor. You could have that open up for writing space, and then you could also make it a tuck where you could put something in behind it as well. Yeah, I think that would be good there. So let's consider that for that one. So I think we got a pretty good start. I think we'll stop there for today. I'll get the rest of those things cut out and start kind of working on getting the bigger components in place, and then we'll start decorating and getting the finer, smaller pieces in, and that will be cute. Yeah, all right guys, that's going to be it for now. So thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you're getting some inspiration on this. I'll do a little bit of work and come back and show you what I've done, and I'll get these cut out. I'll get the belly band made, I mean the fabric flip. Maybe try to figure out my pocket situation for the front and the back so that I have pockets here, and we shall meet again. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, be kind to one another and to yourself, and I'll see you real soon. Bye, take care.